Your beauty is beyond compare. Leave a lot to offer there without risking an eye. Hey, Cheryl. Hi, Bob. I've been, hey, Cheryl. Are you city or the city? Ah, shit, Bob. Hey, Daniel. Well, just think of it like this, Bob. You got a cracked rib and it's hurting now, but it will heal up. I have deterioration of the cartilage between my ribs, and it'll only ever get worse. So you're a lucky man from my way of thinking. Feel alright. Hey, Benji, what are Hey, Hubert. Hey, Bill. How's it going? I'm leaving you, baby. Before you wreck my life. I'm leaving you, baby. Before you wreck my life. The way you done. Said you're gonna wreck my life. All right, all right, all right.
Uh, yeah, Myron.
Hi.
Yeah. Is your day be good? Yeah.
Ah, it's not bad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And hired to Shell. Yeah. Oh God, yeah. I never went to bed till 3 o'clock in the morning, Myron. I got up at 7. God, yeah. I'm tired now.
Well, yeah, I think you would be.
Yeah. I was talking to Kim for a bit.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, Myron. Yeah. I don't see you in Kim sometimes.
So what are you trying to say?
No, no. I thought you might. I thought you might go to Kim's to speak to her sometimes.
Well, I go in there and give her a like and say hi sometimes,
Yeah,
but
but you busy, yeah,
well, no. I pretty much only go on Josh's channel and
yeah,
801. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah. But yeah, you don't. Yeah, I don't see you in the UK much no more.
No, I hit Adrian's the other day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think yeah. I got told that Adrian is doing lives now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did one anyways. I know that.
yeah. And yeah, I think Adrian was up tonight last night too.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. I sing Adrian in Kim's.
oh, he's all over the place.
Yeah. God, he must be tired now. Um, Going to bed late and wake up early.
Uh,
Yeah. God, yeah, it's no good for you having 4 hours in bed.
4 hours in bed is fucking great. Hell, I've woken up on the floor of a pickup
Yeah,
after 3 hours sleep.
yeah.
Or yeah.
Was you quite tired, Myron?
Oh, I was drunk.
Oh, you was drunk, yeah,
I've worked 70 some hours straight, Chris,
yeah,
without any pills or anything to keep me awake.
yeah.
Just, just my willpower.
Well, no paracetamols, no.
Huh?
Uh, uh, did you take a paracetamols
I don't even know
to
what
make
that
you
is.
better? Did you take a tablet to make you better?
No,
No.
no.
Well, you're tired. Sometimes you need to take some tablets to make you better.
After fucking about 48 hours, it don't matter what you fucking take. It ain't gonna make you feel better.
No, because your body's tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm tired now. Yeah. Yeah. God. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Well, it's me. Yeah, I was stupid going to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning.
So what time you go to bed tonight? Midnight?
Me. I probably go to bed for 12 o'clock.
You don't think you should go to bed a couple hours earlier to make up for last night?
No. I like watching films, Myron.
Me too.
Yeah. 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 I might. Yeah. I think I might watch James Bond tonight.
Which one?
I'm not sure yet. I got quite a few. I got quite a few. Um, uh, yeah. I might put. Um, I don't know. I might put a new one on. Yeah,
Cheryl says that paracetamol is acetaminophen.
yeah.
I don't take that shit.
No.
No,
Yeah. Yeah. Myron, do you like James Bond, the new one?
no,
No.
I didn't watch it.
No. Do you like James Bond?
I read all the books. The
Yeah.
movies aren't
You
quite.
haven't seen your films?
Well, I've seen some,
Yeah.
but James Bond fucking being a different guy every 3 years just kind of isn't right. He should
Yeah.
be the same guy all the way through.
Yeah. God, yeah, I swear it.
Hey,
James Bond. Well, he keeps his job forever.
well, he doesn't die.
No, he doesn't die. No.
Hey, have you seen the Kingsmen?
No, I don't think. No.
Well, you should watch that one, Kingsmen.
Yeah,
Uh,
and um, yeah, well, yeah, Michael J. Fox. He's from your country. Um, what you like Back to the Future, Myron?
it was okay first time.
Yeah, he done the second one too, and the
Yeah, he
third
did a
one.
third one too. I've watched them all.
Yeah. Yeah. But well, yeah, I suppose well, you keep watching it. It does get boring sometimes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
After a
and
while, anything will get boring.
yeah, It's like on the buses in the UK. You watch about 600 of them, um, all the time. You get bored after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, on the buses. Well, it's a top program in the UK. What?
Oh, it's program.
Yeah. Have you seen on the buses?
No,
No. Well, you might like it.
maybe so.
Yeah.
There's lots of shows out there I might like.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. You might like it. Well, it's a UK. Well, it's funny.
Uh, you think it's funny. Maybe I don't
Well,
have the
no,
same.
British people think it's funny. And yeah, I got told some American people like it too.
Oh, I can't.
It what? Yeah, it was it was well a top program, Myron, and they've done films too. Yeah,
Uh,
what 600? Yeah, and films.
I watched that one once or twice. It was kind of, uh,
Yeah,
I found it kind of boring after one or two watches or so.
yeah, yeah. I think Cheryl watches British um um films and pro programs.
Cheryl watches British porn.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, and yeah. What else? Yeah, yeah. I watched Home Alone. It's on every Christmas. Um, I watched all of them. Do you like Home Alone, Myron?
I watched the first one a couple of times, but that was it.
Yeah, it gets boring after a while. Well, it's all right at Christmas.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and well, it gives you memories going in the Praça Hotel. Yeah.
well, if you're far enough away, because that's a lot of electricity you don't have. And being that far out with not much for electricity, it's got to be really quiet and peaceful. Cheryl.
And what's I say? Yeah. 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 Myron. Do you like
Hey,
do you
Myron.
like
Hey, Chris.
Friends?
Hey, Jason. Do I like
Jason.
what?
Friends.
Well, when it first come out,
Yeah.
ah,
Yeah. Yeah. Did you like well, God, back in the day, did you like a Golden Girls?
yes.
Yeah,
I did too.
yeah, yeah. God, it used to be on every week.
Well, fuck, you can watch it every night now.
Yeah, yeah. You could watch it on Netflix every night.
I don't watch Netflix.
Yeah.
Hey, Cheryl.
God, yeah. Golden Girls was God, it was famous in your country, America, the UK, um, some countries in Europe.
My package has been sent. Sweet.
Oh yeah. Did you like Nightmare on Elm Street, Myron?
When the
Oh,
hell
it was okay.
Yeah. God, I've watched lots of films. Yeah. And Scream.
Yeah, I've seen that one too.
Yeah. You say Ed the Clown.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, he goes. Yeah, he's a clown. He goes after kids.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
You got a new one. Uh, and the old ones was done in the 90s, I think.
uh, Golden Palace, I think.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And
Hey, Chris,
well,
I told you a name of a movie to watch. What was
yeah.
it? What was it?
I forgot. Could you type it in at the back chat? I could look at it. Well, I could watch it tonight.
It's called The Kings.
The
K I
Kings.
N
Yeah, yeah,
G S M A N.
yeah. All right.
That's good.
Whew.
Cheryl.
Yeah, yeah. Did you like your Addams family, Myron?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was Jen's favorite.
I like the Beverly Hillbillies too.
Oh, that was good. Yeah,
I like Mr. Ed too.
yeah. Yeah. Mrs. Doubtfire was good.
Because he was a good
Yeah,
actor.
Yeah.
Hi, Kim.
Yeah, Kim.
Oh, that's good. On 801's package, it says International Transit Acceptance. Hopefully I get there.
ah, I never seen that.
A hotel.
Have you seen Christopher Lee, Myron? Dracula
No. Well,
from the UK.
I seen the original one,
Yeah,
made 60, 70 years ago.
yeah. What? A British one, yeah?
I don't think it was British.
No.
No.
Well, yeah. Well, like
Okay.
Myron. Everyone's got good actors. But they go to America.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most of them.
and your country's got good soccer players, and they go to Britain. Well, because they get paid more.
Yep.
Yeah.
We don't give a shit about soccer over here.
No.
No.
Why does Canadians go to Britain? Well, for more money, yeah?
Yeah, same reason they go to the States, because it's more money down there.
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin.
There you go.
John Denicola.
Hey, John.
Yeah, I think so. Some Canadians like soccer, not many.
Well, it is kind of a boring game.
Well, yeah, not to British people.
So, what are you trying to say? I said it's a boring game.
Well, I get Canadians coming to my city, Byron, to watch a soccer.
Well, so some people don't get bored easily.
Yeah,
They could be amused. Simple things amuse simple minds.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, and some American people like it too.
well, that's good.
Yeah.
Because if people from the United States like it, they'll put a lot of money into it.
Yeah.
Ah, you fucker in a chair. Yeah, for today.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm off. In the shower. Right. Probably see you next week, Myron and Jason.
Okay, Chris.
I see ya.
Take care, Chris.
I did it in 5.
5. I had a good third guess. Put bland.
Ooh. Hey, Chris.
Cheers,
Good
Glenn.
evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How are we all doing?
Mm-hmm. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, oh, excuse me, I'm loaded up with the winter bug, absolutely full of it. Bloody stuff. How's everybody's day been? Any good?
So far, so good.
Yeah, it's pretty average.
Yeah, same here.
Cheryl is saying hi. She said it in capital letters.
Hello, I can't see the chat, so I can't see anybody.
Yeah.
So.
That's why I told you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, but hi, good evening. Yeah, good evening, Canada. Welcome. Oh, so welcome. I'd say welcome to the UK, but yeah, but greetings from the United Kingdom of Great Britain. Never mind.
Are we going to be great trading partners?
One day, you never know, do you?
You send us lots of money, and Myron will send you oil.
Yeah, send it over. I can send it at a decent price. I can probably sell it at a reasonable profit. Yeah, welcome to this crazy world. What the fuck is going on with this world?
Trump. He's loving
Yeah, well, yeah, but at the end of the day, that's what it seems like, doesn't it? It seems like there's one person that seems to be, I don't know what's the word, how can I explain it? How can I say it? Dominating the world now?
He's doing everything he said he was going to do. People just weren't really listening, I guess.
Hasn't dominated me yet.
Really? Yeah, crazy planet at the moment. It's a crazy planet. That's why I don't get involved with it. I just keep myself to myself, and that's it these days.
Well, it says +7 on mine and +2 on Peter.
So it's saying we're about 10 degrees here, but don't feel like it. It's bloody freezing. Not freezing, but it feels cold. But then we've had so much bloody rain and low cloud and mist and fog. Everything's just, the air's just saturated. And it's just, oh, been bloody rot. It's been like it since, God, when did I start? I started clearing the garden at late October. And I thought, right, I'm going to get all this old fencing broke up, get it burnt, get it sorted out. And then it's just been rain, thick fog, low clouds. Just been under this blanket of like low cloud and mist. It's just been bloody rotten. You had a few sunny days. And then that disappeared. Get me words out. Replaced back with thick bloody fog and mist and crap and
Cheryl wants to know how your mom is.
What's that? It's the UK weather for you. Wherever the jet stream goes is where we get our weather.
Cheryl wants to know how your mom is, Glenn.
Yeah, Cheryl, she's fine. Yeah, she's doing good. She's had a dinner tonight. Done her a nice chicken casserole with potatoes and mushrooms and onions and leek and God knows what else I chucked in there. Bloody tomatoes and you name it. It's a casserole. Everything goes in. So she's had that. And she's now sitting watching some, I don't know, some shite on TV. But yeah, she's doing good. Yeah, she's well. She's fine.
Cheryl says that's wonderful to hear.
That's great. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, like I say, 92 years old and she's still bloody cracking on. Fair play to her.
You're welcome, Cheryl.
Yeah, so we had done us both nice hearty chicken casserole tonight.
Yummy.
So plenty of protein, plenty of carbohydrate, plenty of good vitamins and goodness and stuff. So yeah, she's good. She's good. Yeah, can't fault her. Can't fault her. Just good. Just look after her. That's all I do. I just get up in the morning, make sure she's up, washed, dressed, and long does her knitting, reads a newspaper, moans about everything. And that's what old people do. And yeah, she's good. She's good. She's really good. And she doesn't get ill. I've got this stinking bloody cold. I've had it for about 3 weeks now. I can't shift it. And she ain't got a snivel. I'm like, you should be ill. You should be like me, sneezing, runny nose, and chesty and stuff. No, her immune system must be amazing.
Yep. Is this going on here?
How's Todd today? Because he was a little bit skew-whiff last night, wasn't he?
He woke up on the couch and he doesn't know why. I said you better check your butthole, make sure it wasn't violated.
Oh, man.
Corn cob. I assume you said corn on the cob. Is that where the missing corn cabinet went? Whoa. Got a little bit of snow. Snow.
Snow.
It's a lot of snow.
Yours, POI.
No, not mine. But we have about the same.
Yeah. Snow once here this winter. It snowed. It was one evening. We had a little bit of a bump down of snow. Then by lunchtime the following day, it all melted and gone. And that was it. Quite a mild winter, really. A week or so ago, it's got a bit chilly at night, a bit frosty. But apart from that, it's just been bloody wet and foggy and misty and just rain.
Is that your Amazon package in the air or a blimp? Drone.
Just pop in, say hello, make sure you're all okay, see how you're doing.
Cut most of that.
I'll catch up with you soon.
Yes, sir. I'll chat with you later.
Yeah, that'd be good. We'll have a good chat later.
Okay. Good talking
I think
to you.
look up yourselves, have a good day tomorrow. Excuse me, bloody stinking cold and fever and good weather.
Whoa. That was a bad robot.
I shall catch up with you soon. Take care. See you later.
I heard the see you later part. I didn't hear all the other.
Oh, his phone is dying. Hmm.
Dude, let me get home. Another one with a bad signal. Nope. Hey, Daryl. Then Darren.
Hi, Daryl. Darren.
Smoke. Go pick up the keys.
If you're still watching, Glenn, Cheryl said, rest well, get better. Looks like a good.
From idea to submission, empower students to do their best work with Grammarly's comprehensive AI writing assistant.
There's got to be a morning after. If we can hold on through the night, we have a chance to find the sunshine. Let's keep on looking for the light. And can't you see the morning after? It's waiting right outside the store. I don't procrastinate together and find a place that's safe and warm. It's not too late. We should be giving only love when we cry. It's not too late. Not while we're living. Let's put our hands on There's got to be a morning after. We're moving closer to the shore. And then you'll be there by tomorrow. And we'll see the darkness when it's
Yep, Bob, you're right there, Maureen McGovern. Well, you'll just have to try and guess the next one too, I guess. Yep, you're right again, Bob. You're off to pick up the kids?
Yeepers.
Okay. I'll try and hold it down. Well, you're gone.
Now the old double diamond, they out east do those in the land of the buffalo. And the auctioneers gather how it rapped and it babbled. As I watched the old double diamond go. Won't you listen to
Can't handle it today. Here.
He can't tell you when he's old. He's too young for the blues. He's still inside his first shoes. He's just a baby. Don't get in his way. You don't bring him down. some rock and roll. Let him play some rock and roll. Let him play some rock and roll. Let him play some rock and roll. He's so young.
That was a good tune.
Yeah, it was.
You heard that in a while.
Well, those ones,
Huh?
those ones have been suggested to me by YouTube. But it's right in with the stuff that I do listen to, so I figured I'd better play them. So what you up to?
Digging snow today.
Oh,
You know, you always got to get that last time with that shovel in your hand.
well, I haven't touched the shovel in, I've touched the shovel, but not the shovel.
My shovel's got levers. The old ladies don't.
I,
I tried to teach her for she could learn how to do both, but she won't do it. She said I won't do nothing if she did that.
it would be too much pain if I did it. Because it's just like a lawnmower. I can't push the lawnmower. The vibration in the fucking handle just kills me.
I'm sorry, I had to switch and throw some headphones on, but I missed what you said. Carry on anyways. It's past tense.
Yeah, because I don't remember.
No, it's been a busy month up here. I mean, we had the dog sled races, the outhouse races, the ice climbing. It's just been crazy.
Oh.
Lots of things to do. Well, it warmed up so much today. I'm getting the bike ready because I'm seeing the roads being bare. I could ride on the side of the road.
Yeah.
I could go 70, 80 miles in a day, easy. I ain't getting off where I want to be out in the woods. If I want to do that, I'm gonna have to fucking throw some snowshoes on. And unless I'm trapping, I don't even like to put snowshoes on.
Yeah. I used them once or twice when I was younger. I wasn't exactly thrilled with them.
I've worked with them before. Put them on my feet just where I could get back to where I needed to start cutting.
Yeah.
Then take them off back there because your stumps can't be more than a foot high.
Yeah.
You have to carry a shovel with you to dig out around the tree. Never lost it. Never lost a skidder load or a log in my life. 50 years in the woods, Myron. Never lost a fucking skidder load or a fucking log.
Huh. Well, the only logging I did was with my dad when I was 12 or 13. We went down into the valley, Peace River Valley. We had a landing at the top of the hills, and we went down in there with a horse, and we cut down dead trees and snake. Dad would haul them out, I think, one or two at a time with the horse, and then I would hook on to three with the John Deere D, I think it was. A? No, D is the oldest, I think. And I would haul them into the yard.
They killed the logging industry. It's pretty much, it's a machine, and the wood they need to go get, they don't have the experienced people to get a skidder in and out of there. It's gone. I mean, it died. Put it that way. I mean, to cut on flat piece ground, you get into the hills like what's up here. To get a skidder in and out, no matter what the weather is, or you know what I mean, or if it's wet area or whatever. And
Yeah. I worked with some pilots, and during the summertime, they would go logging with the chopper. They would fly all the frickin' logs down off the mountain.
yeah, that's a different way of doing it. You don't have that kind of wood here no more. All this wood was taken out. Remember when Chicago burnt down in the 1800s? All the wood came from here to rebuild it. This is what made Henry Ford so prosperous with his logging and his car industry.
Yeah.
The logging was the first part of it, though. That was way before the cars.
Yeah.
My great grandfather says that his dad used to tell him that. This is what my great grandfather told me, was his dad used to tell him he used to be able to walk into the woods in the daytime and never see dark till you came back out. And everybody used to laugh because it was the opposite. Once you walked in the woods, it was dark.
Yeah.
You never seen sunlight. I mean, that's how big the trees used to be here, the pine and that, but that they raped it to build Chicago and Detroit and Lansing, just like the last Depression and World War II, the same thing, and World War One. That's why there isn't really a good deer herd here no more. There were trainloads of deer being shipped down to them cities. Them people didn't even know they were eating deer. They thought it was beef, but just trainloads of them.
Yeah. I know a guy one time, he bought some meat off a butcher, and he took it home, he ate it, went back to the butcher, he said that's really good beef, considering it tastes a lot like moose. It got moose meat instead of the beef he'd ordered.
I like it when they butcher the milk cows. You got to add oil to it because they're so lean. I mean, there's no fat to them at all.
Yeah, I liked eating milk cow.
And it's got that taste like milk. I mean, so it's a double win.
Yeah. Actually, as long as it doesn't have a lot of corn in the beef, I, I can't complain about any of it. I just, I think I've had it finished with corn once, and I just didn't like the taste of it.
Hell, I already ordered my pig for last year and cow for next year. They're like paid for and in the freezer already, except they got to still eat a few more months.
What are you barking at? Yeah. My driveway's driving up faster than the street.
How's the dog doing, Myron?
Oh, good. I just went out and let him in.
He's the boss, right? You're the door opener.
Yeah.
I got the same problem here. He's laying in front of the fireplace, so
Well,
hell, Myron, it's supposed to get nice here for a while. What I'm worried about is it melting too fast.
well, you know what's going to happen is it'll be spring-like conditions.
We made it.
Trees will start budding out, and it'll freeze again and kill all the buds on the trees, which really sets them back for a year. All right, Jason.
I made it back. Oh, Patty Wetter got his stuff working.
It's hit and miss around here. That's why I don't fucking play around with it anymore.
Oh, I just thought that girl you were trying to get on there yesterday.
Who?
Jason and Todd had a girl from close around there. You said, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't Todd just go over and show her how to use that
Exactly.
phone?
That'd be the easy way to do it.
Be quiet. He's not barking at you. You don't need to go outside.
I need to learn to start saying hello, my North American Union brothers and sisters, when I come up on here.
I've never joined a union.
Well, I tried to show you this the last time I was up here, 2023. Yeah, this is all a game. This is all bullshit to get everybody excited. You're already North American Union. This is to be able to shift the resources where they need before the next war. That's all it is. We don't need to hate each other. You better just learn where your food comes from.
You had your towel. I've got a herd of cattle there. Deer walk down the street.
But not every day.
Why?
And not at your place first. Somebody else has got them. Listen for the gunshot and see where that deer is. Because you can hear a gunshot 2 miles away.
Oh, yeah. I've laid here some days and listened to the shotguns going off in the fall
Right.
after the geese.
The geese and the partridge.
No, well, actually, I used to shoot partridges with 22.
Yeah, you can use a 22. I've hunted them with a pellet gun before.
My brother got a duck with a pellet gun.
So that's what I use when I harvest my rabbits. Pellet gun.
Uh,
It's quick, it's easy.
and it's a lot quieter.
Yeah, you don't hear a word.
Well, your neighbors can't hear it either.
Fuck, they're older than I am. Most of them are dead too.
Dead or deaf?
Dead.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said, dead.
But once you reach that certain plateau, like most of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 17 homes in this little area in here, and I guarantee you there's 9 of them over 80 years old.
Holy shit.
But that's where you find knowledge, and all of a sudden that knowledge is going to be gone.
Wow.
But remember, you got AI.
Each generation is getting stupider and stupider.
Yeah, the bad thing is we're the generation. It was started our whole lives too, Myron. But the whole thing was when we had a chance to stop it. Well, it would have been our parents, I would say, because it would have happened in 1963. You know, I was only 3 years old. There ain't no fucking way I could have done it.
I
But
was 63, I was 6.
you know, but we were both too young to. But that's when America should have put its foot down right then and there, but it never did.
Yeah.
And now it's been hijacked. You guys have been hijacked, and it's all a game for they can make more money off the resources, and they can shift up, shift what they need where they need it for the next war. That's all it is. That's all it's ever been since World War II ended, right? You had the Vietnam War, Korean War. I mean, I don't know how many times you get to go to the Middle East. We're getting ready to go back there for sure. You guys are probably going to Europe. It's just a matter of time. But first of all, they got to make sure everything's set here because their biggest threat is inside their country, and that's the people. When people find out that this ain't for them, they might get a little pissed. I don't think so. I think they'll lay down, be good little boys and girls, starve.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if this economy collapses, think of it. They don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in a big city. There's just no way. Big city. What farm grows in a big city?
Yeah.
They'll be eating each other. No wonder they call them zombies, right? The Great Culling. That's what they call it. The Great Culling.
Cannibals.
No, the ones that are doing it, it's called the Great Culling. It's what a farmer would do to a herd or a rancher. You cull out the weak. I mean, you don't want to feed the weak, right? That's what takes all your money away that you think's yours.
Uh,
True freedom died at fucking late 1800s in America, and everybody's been bullshit since what, 1913? But before that was the 1901 crash. No one even talks about that one. And it's not the United States. I mean, it's the other countries are crashing faster than the United States, and it's because the United States is they're the money. They can print as much as they want.
But are they?
Don't worry, they're going to give you Bitcoin in that. You ever felt Bitcoin in your hand? It feels like one of these. Feels like a fucking phone. You ever have your phone fucking lose your phone or have it die on you or something like that? Just like you have nothing. Just think if you piss somebody off of the government that's controlling all these numbers on here. They just shut you off.
Yeah. I don't have one of those phones, so it don't really bother me.
Right?
I got a home phone. They can shut it off. It doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, but if that's what money is, it kills everybody. Especially when that money in your wallet isn't no good no more.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I got any in my wallet anymore. Got grandkids, kids. Never know. Uh, no, today, man, it was just beautiful. So I dug that out to get to that shed. I'm hoping that I got some things I got to change on my bike before this summer, and I want to get it done, and then I want to do some tests, battery tests. I got to do some long range tests. I got 2 new batteries, and I need to do some long range testing before I take off on a 500-mile test ride. Oh, that's what I plan on this summer. Take me a week. And that's because I got to plan on visiting people and shooting videos and whatnot.
Yeah. I wonder how one of those would go up here in the wintertime.
What's that?
Well, any kind of a electrical that's outside, because I know depending on the battery is how good the truck will start. But no need to worry about it now. She's spring. She will never get down to 40 below weather again. She might get down to -20. But that's
Right,
it.
right. Add the wind chill, it could be 20, 25.
Yeah, but that's fuck all.
Yeah. We're pretty much over the hump, I think. We're moving into March here this weekend, so.
Yeah.
And to March, you got to have your ice shacks off the lake because the lake starts busting out. Sometimes before that, but
I really don't know when they have to have them off here. I don't think there is a set date, but I could be wrong.
there is here. Too many people have lost it because this lake, you start getting 25-foot waves out there, and when it pushes under the ice, it just breaks it up so fast.
Yeah.
almost got caught out there in Trout Bay on the other side of that fucking island. I'm on. I left my snowmobile on shore, but I had fucking 250 pounds worth of fucking gear. I fucking pulled out there about a quarter mile. And I was sitting in my ice shack, portable ice shack, and all of a sudden you could feel the ice drop like 6 feet and then rise. And all you heard were people screaming, "Get up!" Because where we were fishing in 110 feet of water right there. There was no. I mean, it broke it all up on that side of the island. It was scampering. Everybody was scampering to get off that fucker. I don't even think I shut the heater off when I threw it in the sled. I mean, I was booking it.
So did anything really happen, or did it break right up?
What's that?
Well, did that lake break right up when it went down that 6 feet and then came back up? What happened there?
Yeah, that's when it just broke it all up. That ice was about 3 feet thick out there. It just cracked big cracks in it, and then all of a sudden it was moving because there was more waves coming behind it. You know what I mean? But it was just it just like dropped. First time it's ever happened to me. Hey, the last time too. I haven't been out there since. Way out there on the other side of that island, because that's like 14 miles out. That's a long fucking ways out on a lake.
Yeah.
And if you keep on going another, I don't know, 112, you reach Canada.
Hi, Adrian.
My quickest way into Canada is the Sault Ste. Marie.
I had a guy used to tell me how nice Sault Ste. Marie was. I got tired of it. I said, if it was that good, why the fuck didn't you stay there?
Whoa.
Yeah, I got 3 more months of burning wood though before I can turn off the furnace. That's every year, man, all the way. Usually if I get before the end of May, I'm happier than hell. I think 1 year in the last 25, I got to quit, like 3 weeks early.
Last year, May 1st, I think it was, I shut the furnace off and opened the windows.
Today's one of those days you can leave the fire going and open up the windows. That's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got wood heat.
Yeah, I like that security. Listen, I've watched people go through losing electricity for 2 weeks. They were looking for places to live that had electricity. They were going 180 miles away from here to have a place to live because none of their furnaces work without electricity. There is some though here that they're smart enough. They got a backup system, but not very many, and very many people don't burn wood. The government had war on burning wood, right?
Yeah.
At least here in the United States, that's why everybody, when I hear the word freedom, well, what battle have you ever had with a government agency for freedom? And none of them can say any of them. Fuck, I've been in a battle for animals, for no smart meter, to everything. I mean, it's just to burning wood. I mean, it cost me $25 more a month to burn wood. It cost me $25 more a month for them to come read my electric meter. I mean, it's crazy. And it's because they don't want people to be self-efficient. It's always been that way. Fuck, they killed the farming here in the United States in the 70s, but now everybody's realizing, oh, there's something wrong. Yeah, right. The local farming has been destroyed since the 70s, put it that way. The local farming.
Yeah.
You know, when people lived here in the 1800s, Amazon didn't bring them this shit. Neither did any big trucks. Back in the 30s, it's the same thing. My great grandfather used to take a fucking wooden wagon up there every year, a horse-drawn sleigh to Marquette. They usually did three of them a year, and they'd take the wagons and they'd go up there, and they wouldn't have to go up there for 90 days. But still, I mean, they had to rely on some place to go get some things. And fucking, couldn't you imagine going 90 fucking miles round trip through some of the fucking ruggeds, because there wasn't no roads. It was 2-lane highway, 2-rut highway, I should say. Yeah, these people, it's a shame, but they're all cheering it, ain't they? They can't wait to get, and a lot of them are realizing they've been betrayed. Some will beat the some of them will beat the drum all the way to the end.
Yeah.
It's funny to watch. It's sad. It's sad because you can see where humanity is going to be probably pretty much extinct in 2050. At least the way we know.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
Well, we're the only species that don't know how to feed itself unless it comes from some fucking store. This is what I'm trying to say. It's just that simple. They don't grow food. There are a few people that do. They know how to grow food and that, but not very many. The local farming has been destroyed in this country. That's why you don't see them little communities survive right now, is because that's been destroyed, that local economy. And it was usually food. Everybody's got to have food. But that takes work. I mean, you got to be willing to get out there in the fucking gardens every day. Put 8-10 hours in.
Within about an hour's drive of 3 different Hutterite colonies. One has chickens, one has cows, and garden vegetables. And this one up here, they've even grown, you order, if you want a turkey or a few chickens, you order them from them guys. They'll have them in a movable cage so they live outside all summer long, picking at grass, eating natural foods. And then they will bring them into town in the fall when they're ready to be cooked.
Yeah, they must buy them as hatchlings, huh? You must get them early and then raise them up and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay until you can't go get them because the mail ain't running.
Yeah.
Someone's got to have that first step, of having a rooster and chickens and all that to keep mating them, to keep going, to keep producing.
But
Most people don't like to have. I mean, I know a lot of people that have chickens, but they have no rooster. They don't know how to keep that cycle going themselves. You know what I mean? Because it's easier just to order them, and then you don't have a loud rooster always fucking crowing. Yeah, that all they're in it for is the eggs. But they felt that part that they're missing is if they lose that way that they get that them chickens, they're screwed.
uh,
Because it looks like nowadays almost anything can be gone in a heartbeat nowadays. Things we rely on can be gone tomorrow.
uh,
Just give it a good fight on the way out. So I'm getting excited, man. This warm weather today is. I said hell with it. I'm done with winter.
but
As you can tell, it's been pretty bad. Remember, it's settled down quite a bit. I mean, my buddy out at his place, about 15 miles from me here, he's got twice as much snow as this. He had to use his bulldozer and his excavator to move snow.
it's not that deep around here. It settled lots too. We had some rains a month ago or so, and it settled it a lot.
Well, when we got it this year, it was like 3 foot, 5 feet, 4 feet. You know what I mean? It was a dumping every time,
Yeah,
and and in between it kept settling. Like you said, hell, early in the winter, hell, we got that hit with 5 feet. It rained a day and a
yeah.
half. Then everything fucking froze back up, and hell, a week later it snowed again, like 3 feet. I'll take the snow. I love the fourth season. I mean,
Yeah, you can't appreciate summer if you haven't sat through the hard winter.
people that live closer to the equator don't want to come here,
That's good.
right? They bring them here though in the summer though, because it is a beautiful place. And I mean, you'll see them bring in hundreds of them, millions of them into a town that's only 2,500. Through the summer, they'll do a couple million tourists through there. They that's the problem there too, is they all rely on this tourism here right now, and I don't see it last. And I see it that the world economy is going to be shaken up somehow. That's gone. There goes your income,
Well,
and I'll be clapping. It's time to move, people. Go, leave. Because it's a lot of foreign money, man, that's doing this right now, and it's in the last 20 years in the last 5 years, I should say, ever since that fucking pandemic bullshit, it really ballooned. That's why they're the business owners, the court system, the police system. They're all that here. I mean, it's been a family that's been running it since, I don't know, easily into the 20s, some families. It's all government. They all led their people that they're supposed to help protect, and that shame just because they got rid of self-sufficiency. We don't know. My problem that scares me for all my friends and that is food. I see a problem with food.
yeah.
And I don't care where you're at, you're still at the end of the line. No matter how long that fucking line is to where your food comes from. I'm hoping there's no gold in Fort Knox. Wanna know why? Because it ain't our fucking gold anyways. When did you put an ounce of gold in there?
Hey, Todd. How's your head?
Venus, how's your ass?
Yeah. Did you check that shit out?
Well, I gotta run. I got shit to do.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming up. We'll catch you later.
Yes. Chat with
All
you
right,
soon again.
You guys have a sweet day. Hopefully someone buys you an ice cream cone.
Ice cream.
No, no can do.
That was the couch. I'm not sure. I'm more concerned about his backside, if it got violated or not. He just doesn't remember. Just woke up on the couch and everything was hurting. You want me to go get you a 40 of Crown Royal, Todd? Have another stream and you got to make sure you drink it all. Yep. We need Silver Diamond and Panty Wetter to go at it for an hour. That'd be interesting. Hey, Rebel. Bert.
Hey, Bert.
All well here. Mhm. Oh, it's nearing that time, isn't it, Myron? Daz.
Is he not inside already at knothead?
Did you miss him again? Oh, good. That's going to be a good one. Which panel, Cheryl? I assume I know who you're speaking of. Excuse me.
Cheryl, she got up on Josh and Chelsea's again
Oh,
for a few minutes. She's had a talking to, Cheryl. Somebody, a woman, phoned her dad and told her dad what she was doing. I haven't heard who it was. Hey, that's not even close to where you're looking. Could let you outside, but you just go out there and bark and then come back in and bark again. Hey, hey, you. Right. You keep making noise, it keeps the fucking neighbors away. The ones that like to steal stuff.
You done?
Well, who knows for how long? Quiet now, but there's a jet going over. So it's across the street, you pinhead. Hey, ooh, well, maybe I'll play another song. Ron's on. Oh, here's a good one.
Everyone's talking about the salt trick that gets men rock hard. Does it really work?
No,
Well, let me tell you about my husband's
I Wheeler Walker
Wayne
Jr.
Yoakum from 1995. That's number 20 on the Billboard Country Chart. This is nothing. After the change your heart, after the change your mind, so that you try to life into life you left behind. You try you try to see, no you can stay right to your God. There's nothing left for me. Nothing inside, nothing is pain, nothing is memory. Just do your man. Nothing is sad, nothing is fear, nothing is silent. Nothing I can hear. Baby, goodbye.
Cheers. Myron, did you click the wrong button?
Must have accidentally bumped the mouse.
Yeah, click the wrong button.
And I never clicked it. I just moved it out of the way and it might have touched the
It
fucking.
did itself.
Thank you, Roy. I've got a song here that I'd like to do that's been offered before. It's bought us quite a few beans and biscuits. This is the best song we've ever had, financially. It's a tune called Cold, Cold Heart. I tried so hard not to show that you're mine every. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your long past keeps us so far apart. is paying now for things I didn't do. In anger, unkind words are said that make it run down. Do I paid off free your doubtful mind and melt your cold
Fucking Christ.
Right now, it's time for us to do a song for our sponsors. We would not be able to travel up and down this old road were it not for this product. We're firm believers in this product. And Harwood, I ain't had time for you. I'm gonna come around. And it's for you. Maybe that's a man for you, man. That is it's a good deal, it's a real deal. I call Baker, I call it to the heartbreak. I call you to have a dang good time. If this station lasts longer than 4 hours, please call Buddy and brag about it. I once was a happy man, a happy and stable mind. Then my neighbor bought a dog. He put a ribbon on its head to make it cute, but it still looked like a chihuahua. He had me over to watch him sitting there. He licked my knee and made love to my leg. Now it barks all the night and all of the day, whenever it's not peeing on my lawn. I didn't get to sleep last night till very late. Stupid dog barked and purred. I got up late from work and ran to catch the bus, but I slipped on a turd. I was certain it wasn't one of mine. That dog never crossed over the line. Wanted to exterminate it to all its kind. From my love to little sucker.
Nice name.
It wasn't a good day, I'll tell you that.
How's your butthole?
I don't know. I've never like passed out like on the couch and wake up and not realize where the fuck I am in a long time. As soon as I woke up to the living room ceiling, I'm like, what the fuck did I do last night? I don't remember nothing. I don't remember going to bed. I don't even think I ate anything. I woke up, I was pretty sick. Fuck. I'm still not 100% right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm like 90% serious. I'm just
You pussy.
just off and like more dizzy than usual.
You fucking pussy.
I know. I'm a big pussy, Myron. Can't even handle 14 shots of the creature.
Ron didn't offer to rub some oil on you, maybe, did he?
It could have. I was passed out, man.
Well,
And he did it. People are learning.
I was wondering why my poop just fell out of me.
I was like, what's this on the couch? It's a present.
Oh, shit.
Thanks up above.
And I get so mad at myself, too. Remember I said I would regret it either way, whether I'd got the small bottle or the big bottle? Well, I regretted it today.
Yeah, and then, had you got the small one, you'd be all fucking upset. Oh,
Yeah.
another drink or two.
Yeah, and it was early. I was probably conked out before 9 o'clock. I seen my last text message to a random girl at 8:30. No, the Stephanie girl.
Yeah.
I kept asking her to come over multiple times, and I guess she never came over. I passed out.
That you're aware of.
Nah, she had watching her care. She had her kids home. I don't know. She had some excuse anyway. But give it a day. I'll get some more. And I always say that I'm going to drink it and then stay up and, at least for a few more hours after to try to get rid of some of it, but it never happens.
Did you eat before you started drinking?
No, I rarely do. Always
Well,
after.
right there is one of your problems.
Yeah. No, not yours. You don't eat at all.
I don't eat till before bed, man.
Yeah, I know. No, definitely if I'm on an empty stomach, it hurt.
Jason, you're used to feeling sick all the time, so it don't bother you anymore.
So my grandmother was an alcoholic, but though she died, when she used to drink, she would never eat. She would make sure she starved herself, and then when it came time to eat, it would be such a little bit. She'd always say, "Oh, I'll save it for later," but later never comes.
Yep.
Like when we'd go out for supper, like all of us, when we used to go out for supper, like back then, she'd order like fish and chips all the time, eat like a couple fries, and order drinks all night.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah. Pissing in the car. How many times did she piss in my parents' car? So you got a lot of cigarettes in today.
I did. That's all I do at work. Smoke cigarettes and fucking watch YouTube videos and play games. And they don't seem to give a fuck.
That's the part I don't get.
Here's the toughest. Well, I get it. They need to make that everything look as how do you even fucking word that? Least valuable. Because Morris is passed now, so everything has to be at its bottom fucking value. Like that building, they want that, when it's assessed, they want it to be at its lowest number.
Well, Jesus, you're doing all this work to it to make it higher.
Assessed, empty holding's got to be like bottom notch. He's got torn apart, broken apartments, which is good up there. Oh yeah, this place is a fucking write-off. And same with Sherbrooke. They want the lowest fucking numbers, and this is going to be a game he's going to have to play for the next year. It takes about a year to get all that shit kind of settled. Like at the end of the day, the two companies, MT Holdings, which is the land holder, and then where I work, has to be combined as one. And then before it officially gets into Craig's hand, it's got to be changed to a different company. So whether it be whatever, change the last three letters, limited, put it into an incorporated. That's the kind of shit he's dealing with to not get as raped as hard by the government. Like right now, he's probably looking at $1 million in taxes. He can, if he plays it right, it could be $250,000, and it comes out of his pocket.
Did they give you a tracking number yet for you?
Yeah, it even says tomorrow.
Oh, there you go.
It was just picked up.
Nice.
Detailed tracking. Was it this one? Oh, this one. By FedEx. It says we have your. Yesterday it was okay. Label created today. It's we have your package. Brantford, Ontario, 2/24/25. Estimated delivery 2/25/25 by end of day.
Nice.
Maybe they paid extra to get expedited shipping or some shit. Just to, well, fuck. 2 weeks. Not 2 weeks, a week and a half. And offered me great promotions on my next order for all the inconvenience. 20% off on the next order. And I just did the order for the shit you're smoking right now. Today.
Did you get the 4
See it
ounces?
early next week. What?
Did you get the 4 ounces?
No. We'll do that when I'm a little better.
Yeah.
They asked me today, just because of everything going on. Jay, would it be these? Would you be able to get by if your paycheck was monthly? My eyes lit up like hard to say, man. Like right now, monthly is a little difficult with unsurety, of having a mortgage, a car payment, 2 kids, this and that. So you catch me 10 years from now, fuck yeah, you can pay me fucking 6 times a year if you wanted to. He's like, yeah, they're both like, no, we can't do that.
You're on monthly. I've been on monthly.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you get taxed more?
No, everything would be same wage, same tax bracket. Same.
They could take more off, but then that would mean you get more back at tax time.
It's the same regardless. Whatever you fucking make a year, you owe X amount a year off of it.
Why do they want to do that? Or why were they thinking about that?
Because of the programs that they're trying to switch to, because right now there's only basically 2 employees. The program can offer a direct deposit for like next to nothing, like $10 a month or something like that for 2 employees. To do it weekly, I guess it could be $100 a month.
Fuck, eh?
Exactly. So it's minor change, which exactly like they're picking at the wrong things, and they knew that right off the bat by asking. They're like, no, you actually, because even Justin's thinking himself, like, well, fuck, what if I only get paid? Oh,
I get paid once a month for the last 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and it's nowhere near
with your paycheck.
It's nowhere. Hey, I pay taxes too. Everyone pays taxes.
Hey, you pay fucking taxes off of your what the taxpayers are giving you fucker. You're not earning it, you cocksucker. Don't give me that shit. You don't pay taxes. We pay your taxes.
Thank you.
Well, that's not quite true, Jason.
Oh, it's fact.
No,
he
it's
hasn't
not.
earned anything. How is he paying taxes? He hasn't earned a penny.
Does he pay GST?
I
Hey,
did.
When he goes and buys something? Huh? If
General sales tax.
Yeah.
But
Where's
the money I'm using
from,
is
Myron?
the money I'm using I didn't earn.
Exactly.
That's true.
That's the only part of getting.
But if he was given that money, he shouldn't have to pay that fucking tax
You know what?
on the
Exactly.
food
None of
shit.
us fucking should taxes on taxes on taxes. You're right. None of us should have to do that shit.
And I have spent money that I worked for to.
Yeah, back in the days when you were working, absolutely.
No,
Absolutely.
even now, if I get John pays me money and for doing stuff and stuff like that, that's all earned money.
Yes, to that extent.
But yeah, the
But
majority
you're
of
not
it.
paying taxes off the actual getting of it. But no, it's we all know what it is.
Half of PEI is on welfare.
Yeah.
Still
But
bugging
what
me,
was it? The top people in the world lost 99% of their money to taxes. They'd still be richer than 99% of the world.
Yep. All them. Yep.
Putting on the
Elon
Ritz.
Musk, Mark Zuck, all them fuckers. Yep.
Megalosaurus.
Mm.
My sister is still pretty sick.
Oh shit! She
Yeah,
got the Mexican flu.
No, she. In Mexico, they have something called a norovirus. Very common in Mexico, she said. She thinks she's got that. She sent me the. If you look up norovirus, it just gives you like diarrhea and shitting. It's a stomach thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of people go to Mexico. They only drink alcohol.
I'm sure they drank a lot of alcohol. The sister would have.
With no ice cubes, because you could get shit in the ice cubes.
Yeah, it's true. I gotta find something to chew on. Haven't been a great appetite today. Even John got me breakfast today at the Granville Street Diner. A big old fucking 3 eggs and all this meat. I couldn't even barely put a scrape on it.
Oh, he took you out for breakfast?
No, we picked it up.
Oh,
take out Granville Street Diner.
So maybe something did happen last night that you're unaware
It's
of.
possible.
And you're buying your breakfast.
Yeah. Not drinking again, he says.
Till tomorrow.
And then I keep looking over at the bottle and I'm sad that it's empty. It's the devil's juice right there. Devil juice. The devil's juice. Dabs were very minimal today.
Good morning, Shaggy. Yeah, you were saying.
Hi, Shaggy.
For Shaggy. Dug my key into the side. This pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive. I took a Louisville Slugger to both headlights. Louisville. Jason, I got something to tell you today. I've never seen this before. I had to look it up. I still, the electrical tester I still have. I keep forgetting to give it to you. Anyways, there was one outlet we didn't try it on yet. It's the one in the basement. And I always knew that outlet was kind of funky. All 3 lights on it light up. And there's nothing on the legend. I had to look it up. You know what it means when all 3 lights are lit up on it? That's 240 volts going to that outlet. Or some sort of a broken. Look it up. Look up 3 lights on the Klein outlet detector and see what it says about it. If 3 lights can appear on that thing, and there's no legend that shows 3 lights, but I don't get it. And that's what it said. It said there's 240 volts going to it. Or how did it read it? Oh. There was 2 scenarios, or
it's like
3 lights.
It's like 2 hots with no neutral in it. That's also what it sounds like.
Here we go. I pasted the link in the chat. Tells you exactly what the 3 lights. And the outlet works. The outlet works.
Hi, this is going to be a very short video, but I've run across this twice in about a week and a half now. What do 3 lights on a 3-light tester mean? Well, it means that you've got 240 volts on that outlet, and that's obviously a big no-no. Let me show you what we ran in.
That
Let's stop in tomorrow and check it. You have no room.
But luckily, that outlet is the only thing on that circuit. There's nothing else coming off of it. It's just to the box to the outlet.
From the panel to the outlet?
Panel to the outlet. Yep, that's it. I see people put it on Reddit, and somebody said it's more likely a lost neutral upstream, probably on a 14.3 shared neutral. You have 240 volts there. But how can it be upstream when it's just going from the panel to the outlet? That's it.
Upstream is the panel.
But there's definitely 240 volts going to it.
Did you put a tester into it?
What's that?
Did you test it? See if the 240 was there.
With like a tester?
What's that?
I didn't know. No. But every answer that I look up when I read 3 lights on, they all say 240 volt.
Oh, fuck. It's funny.
Hey, Elmer.
I just texted Ryan and
Yep.
said that. He says, "Is this the start of a joke?"
Oh, shit.
As in, not good. Let's see what he says. I said, "No, my cousin has it on one of his plugs."
Yeah. I'll be like,
"Is this the start of a joke?" Yeah, that's pretty creepy coming from the man guy's got his own electrical company.
well, if he's an electrician, right? Ask him what would cause that.
Let's see what he says.
Like if 240 volts were coming out of there, and I plugged my cell phone in there and charged it, you think my cell phone would blow up? But it doesn't. Everything works.
Everything's all about things like that.
Holy fuck, he's away far away.
Oh, give me a second there. I got a phone call. Somebody different, though.
What's the whole receptacle supposed to be? What does it connect to? Outlet on this. You have a meter.
Don't know why people have to walk their fucking dogs past my place. Is it close to a window, Todd?
Am I close to a window?
Outlet.
The outlet?
Yeah.
No. But it would get damp down there, and I wouldn't know if it would wet. We were discussing your funky outlet. The funky outlet with 240 volts.
Yeah.
John,
That's not enough, huh?
John, do you have a meter there?
you have an actual meter? Yeah.
I'm looking at right there.
Grab it and go plug the 2 probes into it in AC. See what it says.
He said, check it with that. See what's on
Take
it.
you 2 seconds to do it. Go
How do
down,
I
put
stick
your
it?
meter on AC, put your 2 probes in, see what it says. If it says 239, 240, then I'm going to find out if that's dangerous
Here,
or
you
not.
want to give me a John? I'll stick it in there.
Yeah.
Take 2 seconds.
What? Turn it to AC?
Yep, on the meter. Yep. Alternate currents. That's what's
All
coming
right,
through.
I'll go do it right now. If I get shot, oh well.
You ain't going to get shocked.
No, because it's AC. It's
We're gonna check her out. If I stick it in this regular outlet, it should be 120.
One on each side. And then from what I'm gathering,
on.
if you do that, if
5
you do
off.
get 240, you can do the ground to one, you get 120. Do the other one, you get 120. Adding up to 240.
Well,
Why? That part I don't know unless I went down and looked. It'd be breaker size due to
Yeah, maybe it was
going to
a
the plug.
heater. Maybe they had a heater down there.
Maybe, exactly. Swapped it out and said, hey, let's use this wire for a plug. It's highly possible.
yeah, you can get 140.
Well, maybe it was set up to plug a heater in there.
Or that.
Yeah, 147. Don't stick your tongue in the outlet now. Remember what happened last time.
Most of the electricity overseas is 240.
It's more efficient, yeah. Wire gauges are bigger and appliances are designed for it.
Howie.
And if it is 240, yeah. He says, get it fixed. So, if that's the case, I'll go down there, fucking unwire it, pop the breaker out. And
240.
Yep. 240. Yep.
Okay, I better come visit you.
That's dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's been like that for 3 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
But and it
Not
also
good,
had my sub pump catch on fire.
Yeah, the sub pump's plugged into it.
There you go. That, like, it being there at 240, not being used, is safe. If you're using it, That's where your problems come in.
The sub bulb only runs when the heat.
Wires aren't thick enough in whatever you're plugging into it to handle the 240. Whereas the
And that outlet
designed for
is
240.
the only thing on that.
It's the end of that circuit. I don't know if there's anything else on it. 240. But,
Get rid of it.
well, it's I could tell there's a fucking heat pump to it.
It's two 120 volt circuits going to it, is what it is. It's two. That's how it explains it. It's like there's two 120s going to that thing, but it only looks like one orange wire going in.
Orange wire?
Orange wire going
Yeah.
in.
The old orange one?
Yeah.
That was the shit that used to run to your stove and your dryer.
Yeah, it's orange.
So the wire's capable of the 240, which is fine, but the plug's not. It's a 120 plug.
Yeah, it's a
when you
240
plug
volt
something into it
on a 120. If you put a 240 volt plug there, you'd be okay.
Yes,
I can handle a 240, but what
yeah,
would
man.
you
And
do?
you can put a welder in your basement or
Yeah, you
something.
put a welder
like that, man.
downstairs.
Fuck yeah.
I'm wondering if it wasn't part of the
Or a
old
stove or a dryer.
forced air system. And
No, like Myron said, maybe. Well, still, it's not
there used to be a
realistic
forced
for
air
here
furnace
because we don't have 240 CSA approved fucking
That's the
heaters that you can plug into a 240 plug.
Those furnaces?
Yeah.
Does a furnace?
Forced air.
Does a forced air furnace blower need 240?
Nope.
No.
120. Only thing that takes the 240 are heat pumps.
Stove and dryer.
They're currently as efficient as they are, but in dryer and a washer.
It could have been their old dryer line.
Not even a washer, dryer and a stove.
Crazy.
I mean, that 240. Well, no, actually, we'll use it for the heater.
But it also says it's 240, but it also said there could be people are saying there could be a something broken
Right
upstream.
neutral.
Yeah. But definitely the power's there. The 240's there.
Cheers, Howie.
I was so nervous.
Good, my man.
Like, and close to it, I was like, what's gonna happen? Yeah, she shot out right at the 240 and like, whoa. Coffee?
No thanks. I'd rather have tea.
Made? Oh, yeah, I was made like midday. There might be a few cups left.
I just finished up.
Hey, midnight.
Hey, Midnight. How are we doing? How are you doing, Midnight?
Can I put some of the insulation in?
Yeah. But like,
I just won't
I
cover.
gotta staple the wire though.
Oh,
That done before.
never mind. I won't do the insulation then. I'll wait.
You gotta remember, right?
Oh yes, water heaters take 240 as well. No, that's what Elmer Skaggs says.
Oh, wait. Yes. They do now. Yes. That's right. Yes. No.
But
they
my
do.
water heater is tethered to it.
100%. Sorry. Yep, you're right, Elmer.
It can't be the old heat pump because the old heat pump, that wire is actually inside the room.
Holy jeez, Koala. What's up with that?
I wouldn't mind the fucking
It's on a
water.
breaker. Just shut it off. That's it. Done.
Yeah, if you know the breaker, turn it off.
No, that outlet is all by itself.
Sub pump's on. I thought the pump was plugged into it.
The heat pump?
No, the sub pump.
No. Oh yeah, if you want to keep
Leave
plugged
it. Leave it for now.
It's on one of those little breakers.
Let them trace it all down tomorrow.
I'm not 100%. I forget. I'm 50-50.
Because I know the one that's down on the bottom right hand side, that's the outside pump. And the other half of it is the old outside plug.
Jason will be over tomorrow to scope it all out and fix it.
You're gonna
Leave it
fix it?
for now. Leave it. Leave it on. You're fine.
Not touching my hand.
If there's any issues, I'll get on the fucking phone with Ryan.
Well, it's been fine for this long.
Mm-hmm.
10 years now.
Yeah, 10 years like that.
Yep.
Probably greater.
But you seen the picture I sent you with the black and white Moretta together
Mm-hmm.
in the living room, black and white together.
Yeah,
But
but the white's not a neutral anymore.
Yeah, the white's acting as a hot because of a switch when I looked it up.
And they use the white to trial back to where the switch is. That's how the downstairs light switch and the upstairs light switch on.
Yeah.
Did you pay your house insurance?
House insurance?
Well, duh.
Well, don't worry about it then. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
I'm worried. I'm the one who's gonna.
You got tenant insurance?
Do I got tenant insurance? No, but I can jump out this window pretty fucking quick. I can buy everything in my room for $2,000. I think.
This house is made of iron.
She's made of iron. I assure you, she can, and it will. It's just a mathematical certainty.
The fact remains, we're aware of it.
You know why it doesn't bother me? Because it's been like that for 10 years and it hasn't done a thing. That's why it doesn't bother me. If it was like sparking and smoking now and then and making weird humming sounds, I'd be a little worried about it.
Making your sub pump look like a lit fucking port.
Maybe I should unplug the sub pump from it then.
I mean, hey, the sub pump, well, it's not going to catch on fire because it's underwater.
I know, but
In theory,
in theory, are we overkilling it though?
it only goes for what, 5 seconds?
But we're putting 240 when it can only handle
For
what?
5 seconds.
Man.
Yeah, probably if it was like trying to pump out gallons of water. But still, even then, it's cooled by the water around it. And that sub pump's good for 240 anyway.
How on earth did that charge my cell phone without fucking destroying the whole
Because you
thing?
got an AC adapter. That's what they're for. There's probably a lot of load for it, but
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because obviously you're not putting straight 120 volts into your phone.
because what comes out of an outlet, what people don't realize is that it's direct current that comes out of an outlet. It's the AC adapter that makes it accelerated or calculated fucking.
A little sparks. Just little sparks.
You're putting hot and black together. Don't do that.
Yeah. Look, why not?
But that's not 120 volts.
No, I dropped her down to 24.
Yeah, Jay's doing it right now. He's got a little motor
Look, I
tester.
can do it. Oh, yeah.
Can you feel it though? Can you feel it a bit? Can
Oh,
you touch
yeah.
it?
Very little. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, remember how we used to
Little
test
tiny
the
sparks, little
draft
tiny sparks.
regulators? You put that little, hook it up to the motors.
Yeah, like these things.
Plug
They
it.
take 24 volts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to post that.
What's he doing?
Little sparks. Little sparks.
No,
Now,
it just
that was
posted one.
240? Fuck that shit, man.
Oh, you fucking blow up.
encountered Once upon a time, it scared the fuck out of me.
I'm wondering if it wasn't something that.
He knows.
Come off the furnace.
He knows what
It was a
he's doing.
restaurant fan.
He hooks up
We're changing it out.
pumps and everything.
Breaker off. Oh, breaker's off.
Just
Grab the
I
screwdriver,
don't care
touch
about
the
the
two
plug.
together. Whoa. My
Let's put a stove
screwdriver
down there.
disintegrated.
It probably was something. It can't be a stove though because the stove wire is big. You know.
The orange one is rated for 240.
That was probably a
Sump pump? Absolutely not. Not the ones here, anyway.
He says, read the label on the sump pump. It's probably 240.
No.
Yeah,
Maybe your ancient one, but not your new one.
it's a submersible one.
The new one we have is the submersible one.
They're all 120.
I had 480 spark in my hand at one time. Ugh.
Oh shit! I did the 3-phase 240 at work. It scared the fuck out of me, man. I got the shock too.
Now, you know what? I've only got
Still
shot,
alive.
knock on wood, maybe 3 or 4 times in my whole life.
But yeah, the old 240 fucking just on a screwdriver. I can't believe it fucking blew. Holy shit.
Hey, you can weld.
Fuck,
You
I
can weld.
tested it with the screwdriver before I trusted the other fucker.
Yes, man. How many amps would have been? It's the amps that kill you.
And you're getting all of it, whatever it can give.
Yeah.
There's no regulation. It's coming straight from the
Yeah,
panel.
you think stun gun has 50,000 volts in it, but if it had 10 amps in it, you'd be dead. A couple amps would kill you.
So it's whatever the breaker is. Depends on the size of the breaker. It's able to give you whatever amps are in that breaker.
Yeah. I don't know if electricity is just voltage, eh? I don't think there's amps in that, eh? Electricity? Like a lightning bolt.
Raw electricity, the amperage is a measurement. It's
Is that what?
a lightning bolt has amps, but it's I feel like you
I
have to
can't
be able to
pretend like I know.
harness it.
When it's 30,000 volts coming down, I don't know if the amps really matter too much.
Let's see what they do.
Get a lightning bolt.
I think they do. That's why some survive lightning.
To be something like
strikes.
it's resistance times.
Oh. Never mind, guys. A typical lightning bolt is considered very strong, it says, with an average voltage around 300 million and a current of 30,000 amps.
Yeah.
Yep, but some survive it.
And some survive that.
Depends what they're wearing and where they're at.
And if,
Just look up the mathematical.
There was a forest ranger survived 7.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I watched that on the YouTube. I seen that the whole documentary on it.
and there's different types of lightning, it says.
Oh yeah.
There's super bolts that are even more powerful.
Those ball.
That's a lightning storm and a dry
Gee.
bolt.
Lightning.
On an average day, there's 9 million atmospheric discharges every day.
Yeah, and you know where it comes from. It's static in the air. It's friction.
Yeah. The temperature of a lightning bolt is 27,700 degrees Celsius, roughly.
What's up, good citizen?
Hey, good citizen.
Can you imagine surviving a lightning bolt?
That's a lot of heat, boy. Whew.
Tina nearly got struck by a lightning bolt.
Jason?
But
Jason.
way to die. Lightning bolt is the way I want to go.
Oh, no, no. I take my chances in my sleep.
You know why? Because a lightning bolt, you'll never know. You won't see it coming. You'll just be boom.
Hopefully.
Okay.
If it kills it, it'll be done right away.
If you don't die, then well, fuck.
It
The
could-
world owes you something.
You could be really fucked after it, or you could just walk away
Right.
unscathed.
Come out looking like one of them people that
Bird said, we seen him. He walked away 7 times getting struck by it.
I'll just have to listen to an interview of a guy who survived.
Look for the one who survived 7 times, Todd.
It actually says 90% of people survive when hit.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a guy, well, I didn't watch him, but
See,
it said that he got hit
twice.
twice,
More likely to
reeling
die
in one fish.
crash than to die from a lightning bolt.
Yes.
it's one hell of a fishing day to talk about.
Oh.
How'd your fishing day go? Well, it went like this.
If you get struck, tips for lightning safety: avoid contact with metal or water.
Mm-hmm.
And lay
Try
down.
avoiding contact with the lightning.
One thing I would say is lay down. And it's best if you're in an open field, really. You don't want to be around anything tall.
No, you don't want to be the tallest thing around either.
Yeah, but if you're only this high above the ground, I don't think it's going to matter too much.
There's awesome pictures of the CN Tower getting struck all the time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
They have a pretty thick copper rod that goes down into the ground.
You know that they harness that on purpose? Charges the battery.
That's pretty thick too. It's a big rod. How much is that rod is worth? CN Tower's lightning rod. Nice. CN Tower can sway 8 inches in either direction. That's insane. Oh, I gotta find something to eat. I said that already.
You ever look at those smart rings on Amazon? Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Like a ring?
Yeah. Ring goes on your finger. 500 and some bucks. Android.
Huh.
Reads your vitals.
Yeah, but you're being tracked all the time when you're wearing that.
Okay. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Our motor for the shop door, that goes on a 12 volt, yeah?
I don't know.
12 battery?
Oh, batteries hooked up too? Yeah.
You know the Milwaukee batteries are 18?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at a step down converter to go from the 18 Milwaukee battery to a 12 volt.
Yeah.
To be able to open up the door with the fucking Milwaukee battery instead.
Yeah, at least we could charge them. That one doesn't hold charge anymore.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
corporate battery.
Was it a
I think
boat
you
battery?
guys need to split a bottle of fucking whiskey.
Fuck that shit. Maybe tomorrow. I'm all
John,
on
you don't
the
read your texts.
what? I don't read my texts.
No, John doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
I said, ask Todd if he cares for a pint of Johnny Walker. I was waiting for him. I was waiting for him.
You too have a good night, midnight. And with that, I guess I'll say Jason and the disappeared guys, thanks for coming. And Midnight, Good Citizen, Elmer, Howie, Koala, and everybody else that was in here today. Thank you for coming, and we'll catch you all tomorrow probably.
Take care, everyone.